Let's take a look at the Championship in 2015-2016. Part 6 of the EFL season review at WeeksFootballFinds. Changes from the previous season were Bristol City, MK Dons and Preston were promoted from League 1, and relegated from the Premier League were Hull City, Burnley and QPR. The highest scoring games in the division that season all finished on 7 goals, each game including different teams. Ipswich and Birmingham won 5-2 away at Rotherham and Fulham respectively, and a 90th minute winner from the infamous J. Emmanuel Thomas won a game against Bolton 4-3 for QPR. Andre Gray finished the season as the top scorer in the Championship, scoring 25 goals for Brentford and Burnley. Relegation, well, Charlton, MK and Bolton were relegated. Interestingly, MK have only just come up from League 1. And promoted from the Championship, Burnley as champions at the first time of asking after being relegated from the Premier League the previous season. And Middlesbrough were promoted on the final day with a 1-1 draw against third place Brighton. But who went up in the playoffs? Well, it was playoff heartache for Brighton again. They lost to Sheffield Wednesday across 2 legs. And despite signs of a comeback, Hull's 3-0 win against Derby was enough in the first leg. So there you have it. It was Sheffield Wednesday versus Hull in the final. What happened? Well, it was Hull City who were promoted. They beat Sheffield Wednesday 1-0 at Wembley. Much the same as Burnley, they were promoted at the first time of asking after being relegated from the Premier League the previous season. Here are the lineups for you to take a look at as well. Notice there's certain Andrew Robertson at left back for Hull. And finally, here was the final table. Brighton were devastated to miss out on promotion by goal difference. That final game against Middlesbrough was so important. However, maybe staying in the division for one more year done them some favours. They're now high flying in the Premier League. Rotherham United are a bit of a yo-yo club between the Championship and League 1. It was a season where they actually stayed up in the Championship. Few notable finishes were Leeds United in 13th, who have just been promoted back to the Premier League as champions of Championship. And Wolves and Fulham have both been in the Premier League for a few years now, as well as Brentford in 9th. That rounds up part 6 of the series. Which season do you want to see next?